Hello everybody and welcome to today's Destiny video. So last week I hit 5,000 subscribers and I was very grateful to all of you guys who have subscribed, all that stuff. I'm not going to get into that, I went into that last video, but in that video I discussed doing a Q&A and I got way more questions than I actually anticipated, but I'm still going to answer all of them. Just because some of them are pretty funny and some of them are pretty important to answer. I got a couple of repeat questions. I will just save them twice, just to give the person credit for actually answering it, or asking it, sorry. But yeah, this is basically what I promised I'll do, so I am doing it. I'm going to go in order from how I read them, so it'll be like the top of the comments down to the bottom of the comments, and the same with Twitter. Now the background gameplay is actually an awesome comeback that me and Finn managed to do when we lost one of our teammates at the start, so it was just 2v3, and we still managed to win, even though they should have won because they were using very rushy classes and we were just using snipers, but we still managed to win. So enjoy that in the background while you're listening to me ramble on about your questions. So to start with, we've got Caleb Thomas. His first question is, how old are you? I am 22 years old. I was 22 in July. Second question, what is your favourite colour? My favourite colour is purple. 3, what is your favourite video game before Destiny? What was your favourite video game before Destiny? I'm not sure actually. I think my favourite video game before Destiny was probably Scrolls by Mojang. However, I'm not the kind of gamer which just sticks with one game. I do prefer just to stick. I play a lot of games, but that was probably the game I played the most. I don't really have favourite games. Destiny is my favourite game now, only because it's just perfect for me. I love it for that reason. But other than that, yeah, I think it's probably Scrolls by Mojang. What is your favourite first-person shooter before Destiny? That would have to be... I would say Call of Duty, but Call of Duty was just in the moment. It's like one of those, it's like a one-night stand kind of thing. I think Halo 3. Halo 3 was probably my favourite before Destiny. What is your favourite subclass? I'm guessing you're assuming Destiny subclass. My favourite subclass is a gunslinger. What city are you from? I'm from Derby, which is in Derbyshire in the United Kingdom. 7. What was the first shooter of any kind you played? This is a kind of throw up in the air. I'm not sure if I played Unreal Tournament when it was around. Obviously I didn't, I'm not old enough, but I mean, like, other than that though, if it wasn't that, then it would have been Siphon Filter, an old PlayStation 1 game. It was a really good game, really good game. What is your favourite exotic overall? The last word, easily the last word. Okay, so see from favourite exotic. Number 9, do you like bacon? No, I do not like bacon. I don't like the smell of bacon. I don't like the look of bacon. I do not like the taste of bacon. And I'm not joking. I really don't like bacon. Number 10, how do you feel about Bungie ruining Black Hammer? I think it's fine. I think the actual fix on it is fine. Beforehand, it was more of an exotic weapon. It acts like an exotic weapon, and people look for it like it's an exotic weapon. I don't like that. Yes, it makes the weapon worse. However, if you wanted a weapon like that, it should probably be an exotic. That's just how I stand on it. I don't really have a problem with them nerfing it. I hardly even use Black Hammer, to be honest. Okay, so moving on to somebody else now. Dom Romanel. I'm sorry if I butchered your name there, but that's how I see it in my mind. So Romanel, I'm dyslexic. Give me a break. Number 1, can you give us any info on the new series? Now, I'm assuming you're referring to the one I was talking about in the update video a while back. I actually am going to be uploading it tomorrow. It's actually going to be uploaded tomorrow. Like, literally tomorrow. So, no, I'm not going to give you any info on it because it's going to be up tomorrow. Be patient. Number 2, will you ever do a face cam for videos like Rumble Jumble? That's quite a strange question you should ask there. Maybe you should wait until tomorrow to see what happens tomorrow, maybe. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Next, we've got Hiro Nakamura. I'm not sure if I said that right. What motivated you to make content for people? I don't really have an answer for that. I like making videos. I like helping people. I think it started with me helping friends with like computer stuff, like how to use Reddit, how to do things like that. And it just stemmed into doing things in games and helping other people. And it just like happened to be a coincidence, and I did well on YouTube for people to actually pay attention to me trying to help them. So yeah, that's how it happened. So then another person asked, first last asked, baby, potato, little girl, or pancakes? Now, I'm not sure if this is a reference to something, either that or you're a crazy person, either that or you're just trying to take the piss, or you're trying to be funny. Either way, out of those selections, I'd probably say pancakes. Next, I've got Edgar Hernandez. Are you still a virgin? Why? No. Stateless Tuner 13 asks, do you think you will ever play games on your channel such as Star Wars Battlefront or Battleborn? Probably not. The only reason I'd play anything else on my channel is if Destiny didn't work anymore. That's the only reason. Blue Magician 35 asked, what do you do outside of Destiny? Now, if you're talking about activities outside of Destiny, nothing much, because most of the time I'm either editing or playing Destiny or watching some series on the internet or something like that. If you're talking about in terms of gaming, I play Kerbal Space Program. That's what I do at the moment. I play a few games on Steam. I watch videos. I don't know. I just play games. I play a lot of games. I play a lot of games in my spare time. Cameron Hines asks, what type of equipment do you use for your videos? Right, this is quite a difficult question to answer. I use a iMac 5K resolution, the new ones, the really expensive ones, which are pretty overpriced for what I need it for. I use an LG 22EA53 for my other monitor, which is where my Xbox goes to. I have an Xbox One. I have an Audio-Technica AT2020 USB microphone. I have a Logitech 930, I think it is, webcam. I use Adobe Premiere. I use Audacity. I use ScreenFlow. I use Game Capture. I've got an Elgato capture card there behind me. I've got another Xbox for other things. I've got stuff. I've got a drawing tablet for my thumbnails, Photoshop, just normal stuff a YouTuber has. I'm not going to go showing off all my stuff. I would put a link, but I'm not going to. If you want that, then ask again. But yeah. Do you ever plan on playing with subscribers? I do play with subscribers, Cameron. Just it requires me to look for them. If I've got a space on my fire team, or if I'm looking for somebody else for trials, or I'm playing some Iron Banner, I will look on my friends list, see who's available, and probably send them a message. Otherwise, if I'm online and people just ask me, I'll usually say yes. But sometimes I'm a bit. I'm an introvert. I am an introvert, so sometimes I'm just prefer to play by myself. Phoenix Dominus asks, why the name Trivial Turtle? Well, sorry to disappoint you, but there's nothing special about this really. I used to have the gamer tag Rainbow Fish. And then I changed it, but then Xbox didn't allow me just to have Turtle. I just wanted Turtle. It was just a random name that came into my head. And Trivial just popped up before it with loads of numbers after it. So I tried just Trivial Turtle without a space, with no numbers, and it happened to be available everywhere. Like PSN it was available, Xbox was available, YouTube was available, Twitter it was available everywhere. It was just a really uncommon name. And that's how I got Trivial Turtle. It just stuck there. I have changed in the past. I did change my name to Vapor Drakari when I became part of a Call of Duty clan. And then I changed it back to Trivial Turtle because I loved it so much. Diffused Rival asked, what inspired you to become a YouTuber? Wow. Well, originally, back in the day, I used to do Minecraft videos on my old channel. And I did that for gaming. Anyway, Minecraft inspired me to do videos about Minecraft and gaming. Before that, however, I used to just make videos just for the fun of it. Me and my sister used to watch adverts on TV, like Bisto adverts, just random adverts, and just think, oh, it'd be so funny if we could do that ourselves. Just try things out, stop motion Lego, just things like that. That's what I started with like 7 years ago, 8 years ago now. I'm not even sure how long it's been. But as opposed to gaming, I had a friend called Typhoon Boon on YouTube. If you search Typhoon Boon on YouTube, you'll find his channel. He did Call of Duty content way back when. And he was a big inspiration for me. He stopped making YouTube videos and I never understood why. I really enjoyed making videos with him. We did Dead Space series, we did all sorts of stuff. But yeah, he was my friend. He went on though to do Magic the Gathering related stuff and branched out, so he just left that behind him. It was a shame really. I really enjoyed playing games with him. And then next we got number 2 question from Diffused Rival. What kind of projects do you have upcoming on your channel? To be honest, most of the stuff that I have in the run-in is just random stuff that pops into my head. I've got a random list, a little tiny list of notebook ideas, which isn't really very organised, but I've got a new Rumble Jumble mix-up happening. I've got more raid videos, Dead Ghost guides, other guides as well, like distance of melees, distance of grenades, just little like debatey videos. That's what I've got upcoming on the channel. Will you still be doing Destiny content in the future, or will you branch off into new games? I will be doing Destiny content as long as it brings me success. That might sound greedy, but I enjoy Destiny, so I enjoy making the content for Destiny. If I stopped enjoying Destiny and Destiny just fell off the face of the earth, then obviously I'd stop doing Destiny content. I don't do content I don't enjoy, so I enjoy Destiny, so I make content for it. Zach Galanu asks, sorry if I butchered your name, what was your first exotic weapon or armour? My first ever exotic was the last word for weapon, and my first ever exotic armour was the Lucky Raspberry chest piece for hunters. Ahmed Essa, sorry if I butchered your name, asked, what do you think of the buffs and nerfs? I think all of them are good. Genuinely. I genuinely like every single one. I think maybe the Icebreaker one is a little bit too far-fetched, but apart from that, all of them I think are justified. His second question was, will you ever get a PS4? Yes. I will eventually get a PlayStation 4 when I start streaming, but until then, probably not. Okay guys, if I didn't get to your question, don't worry, there's going to be a part 2. There was just so many questions and my answers seem to be really long. Just watch out for part 2, it'll probably go up at the weekend. I'll try and get it up as quickly as possible, but tomorrow is my new series, so watch out for that. Make sure that if you like it, share it with everyone you know. Your parents, your grandma, your granddad, your cousins, your hamster, everyone. Share it. Share it. Okay, so thanks for watching everybody. If you enjoyed this video, please like it, comment, subscribe, all that jazz, and I will see you in tomorrow's video. Goodbye, Guardians. Woo!